Howdy everybody, welcome back to another video from Beard Times with Scott. Today's video I'm going to be giving you my top scents from the Luxurious Bastard company based out of California. If you don't know who they are, you're missing out 100%. If you've been following this channel, you will know that in July of 2022 I shaved my beard off and said I'm going to do a regrow 2.0. And ever since then, I've been doing exclusive for the past 8 months. I've been using Luxurious Bastard and Luxurious Bastard only. If you don't know who the company is, there's the logo. Here's a business card as well. You get one of these every time you order from the Luxurious Bastard. There's the website right there. On the back, there's the Instagram. So check it out, screenshot it, and check out what you can find there. I will tell you this in advance, this is not a paid or sponsored video by any means. All these opinions are mine, and I'm going to give it to you straight 100%. If you guys know me, you know that's what you're going to get. The Luxurious Bastard is a great company, all around. That's why I chose them. That's why I chose them to use them for an entire year. And I'm going to continue to use them after July 15th of 2023, because I love this company. Great company. He has merchandise such as shirts, he has hats, he even makes candles, he has coffee mugs, he's a cigar connoisseur as well. He has a tray for your cigars and your pipes for pipe tobacco and such. He has keychains, beard oils, beard balms, beard butters, beard wash, pine tar soap, beard conditioners, combs, brushes, scissors, literally a one-stop shop for your beard. I highly suggest you check out the company. He has an app. He has app exclusives as well. That's on Android and Apple services. So check them out. 100%. So let's get into this. This was a very, very tough list that I wanted to come up with. I have my reasons. One, because one of them that I have on my list, you can't get anymore because one of the ingredients that was in it, he can't get anymore. So that one's automatically by default an honorable mention. One of them is a little bit expensive because of an ingredient, so that one I make an honorable mention as well. So let's get into the list. I'm going to go ahead and start with my honorable mentions, and we'll start with the one that I just said that you can't get anymore for the simple fact in the scent profile, a couple or one of the ingredients that was in it, Dave can't get a hold of anymore. So, hate to say this, he had to retire it. Number one honorable mention is the Vintage Bastard. This is amazing. Absolutely amazing. When I smelled this for the first time a couple years ago, I said to myself, this is old-fashioned. This is classic. The word fits the profile. That's one thing that I like about Dave and the Luxurious Bastard. Every name for every scent fits the profile 100%. This is a vintage type of a scent. It's almost like a cologne. You could wear it pretty much anywhere for the most part. I'm not going to tell you the scent profiles of all these. I'm going to tell you what I smell, because that's what everybody's going to be different. Let's just say this says there's strawberry in it. I may not even be able to smell it. So I'm going to tell you what I smell. When I smell this, I'm smelling some ginger. I'm smelling some spices. I just don't know what they are. And I think there's a little bit of a lemon in here as well. I'm not 100% sure, but there's a sweet in here. Take a look at the picture if you could see it up close. When you think vintage, think of that era in time. I'm thinking more like between the 20s and the 30s. That's what I think of when I smell this, and I really love it. Unfortunately, the thing that really sucks, you can't get it anymore. So by default, the Vintage Bastard is an honorable mention. Let's go to the next one. This one I do not have a label on because I was one of the first people to get it. And it came in a really nice wooden box. I think you can still get those from time to time. This, no label, this is the Legendary Bastard. If you are in the bearding game or if you're new to the bearding game, there's a scent ingredient in here that is rare in the world, hard to find, very expensive for the most part. And that's called oud. You spell it O-U-D. It is agar wood. That's what it's from. It's from an agar wood tree. And what this is in a lot of colognes. It is a scent that you smell in a Catholic church. It has its own unique smell. Oud is a scent that either you're going to like it or you're not going to like it. It's one or the other. It smells very floral, but it also has a woodsy type scent to it as well. It is made from the mold from an agar wood tree. And in the countries that they find it, they call it liquid gold because it's very expensive and very useful as well. And one 1 ounce bottle of this size of oud itself could be probably thousands of dollars in the world. Like, no joke. I don't know exactly how much it is, but I've been told in the past that a 1 ounce bottle of just oud itself is thousands of dollars. So keep that in mind. And it's pretty strong as well. I don't know exactly how much is in each bottle, but it's definitely enough to smell. It's really, really nice. It's almost like a cologne, which is good because you can wear it for your date nights and such. But it has just a very unique scent to it. I can't explain it other than it's unique. It's floral, it's cologne-y, it's woodsy. Women are going to love it. And as I said before, you're either going to like it or you're not going to like it. I honestly don't know how you wouldn't, but you got to give it a try. I put it in the honorable mention, honestly, because the price of this varies depending on how much the price of oud is for the most part. I know right now as the recording of this video on the Luxurious Bastard app, I think this is about $32 for a 1 ounce bottle. And it's expensive, don't get me wrong. But in this day and age, everything is expensive. So if you really want to give it a try and you want a great smell and a great quality product, try the Legendary Bastard. Let me know what you think when you do. Thank me later. And the third one we're going to talk about is actually a two-parter for a specific reason. This one I wanted to put in the honorable mention because I am kind of biased about this because it's my collaboration with the Luxurious Bastard. And I didn't want to make it all about me because it's my scent for the most part. I at least wanted to give it some recognition. So we're putting an honorable mention, and we called it the BTS Bastard. What that stands for is the Beard Times with Scott Bastard. I have two different versions of it because I'm actually leaking this out. The second version of it isn't even out yet. It started off as lavender, sandalwood, and patchouli. Yes, this is pretty much a full bottle because I've kept it for a few years. Because I'm proud of this. Because it was my first collaboration. I still love it to this day. And I always wanted to smell that combination or trio together. Lavender, sandalwood, and patchouli. It smells good. It's like a calming cologne, if that makes any sense to you. It's really nice. And when I started having some mental health problems 2 years ago, I had trouble sleeping. I wanted to get a scent that calms me down and gets me to sleep. So Dave and I made a version 2 of it. And he sent me out 3 different bottles of 3 different scents of it. And C was the one that we went with. I want you guys to know, I honestly do not remember everything that he has in this scent profile because it's been about 2 years since I've had it. But I remember it has lavender, sandalwood. It has, I forget the name of it, but it is basically it's champa. Champa is the scent that I'm talking about. It's almost like an incense. And that's the type of scent that I wanted because I wanted to relax. I wanted to be calm. And I started doing yoga with my wife. So I wanted to get that vibe as well. And also, I know you probably will find this hard to believe because I honestly have no part of this ever. It actually has the scent of cannabis in it as well. And I didn't know that until after he sent it to me, which is a surprise. I said, really? This is very surprising because I'm not a fan of marijuana by any means. But it's in here. I can't smell it plain as day. So he's hiding it very well. Whatever that does to a scent profile, I like it. I like it in here. it still smells just as good. I really like this. This is a very calming scent. I love it for nighttime. I think you guys will love it. Will this ever be released? You have to ask Mr. Luxurious himself. I don't have an answer for that. We didn't actually finalize the scent, but if you're watching, Dave, yeah, you can go ahead and make this one. I really do like this one. So hopefully we'll get a BTS 2.0 scent in the future. That's my honorable mentions. Now, I'm giving you my 5. This is not my all-time top 5 Luxurious Bastard scents because there are some that he has made in the past he doesn't make anymore, and I didn't put them in here, but I still have them. So I'm giving you 5 that you can still buy on the Luxurious website. Number 5, the label's kind of faded away. This one I wear more at nighttime as a beard butter, but I wear it with the oil in the daytime. I love this. The Cashmere Bastard. Cashmere Bastard, you could wear anywhere, any time of the day. It just smells really good. I would think this, this smells kind of like a fresh, clean laundry, but there's other things in it as well. I'm pretty sure there's cashmere in here for the name, but it smells fresh. It smells clean. It's really nice. I've gotten a lot of compliments from men and women when I wear this. It's really, really good. Cashmere at number 5. Number 4, I'm going to tell you, number 4, when I smelled it, I loved it. Immediately, I'm talking from the very first whiff of it. And when I remember I did a live stream when I opened it up. This one kind of surprised me before I opened it up, This is the Classy Bastard. Classy Bastard is a tobacco type scent. Now, tobacco is made when scent makers make scent profiles. You can use tobacco as a pipe tobacco, which is a little bit of the spicier, more exotic type of tobacco scents. They're more bold. Or you can use a pipe tobacco, which is more calm, laid back with a little bit of spice, but normally that's made with like a tobacco vanilla type scent. This one is more on the mild to cigar type of scent, and I really, really like that. I'm a big fan of tobacco. It is my all-time favorite scent to be put in a scent profile. Classy is really good. It's bold, so you're going to get a little bit of a spice that's going to stand out for the most part. The tobacco lasts more than the spice does, and I like that. I like that very well. He layered this one very, very different. I was very surprised. I still am when I smell this. Number 3, the Classy Bastard. I'm sorry, number 4, Classy Bastard. Number 3, that was the thing. The Tobacconist. The Tobacconist is a different type of scent. This is a full bottle because I just yesterday emptied the one I was using before, so I got one ready to go. The Tobacconist, I've been told and seen in other reviewers' videos, they smell just cherry. This is a cherry, vanilla, tobacco, and I think a little bit of black pepper type of a scent. I don't get the cherry full effect 100%. I get a tobacco leaf. It almost smells like a little bit of like a honey and a brown sugar mixed in it as well. I don't think those are in there, but that's the type of vibe that I get from it. It smells really good. This is a very strong, long-lasting scent for me. I can wear this and smell it for almost 24 hours, as long as I don't wash by any means. If I just literally don't shower for a day, I can smell this in my beard for 24 hours. It's really good. My wife really enjoys this one. Number 3, the Tobacconist. Number 2 is going to surprise you, because when I smelled this one surprised me. This is now it's a very, very close between another company for a woodsy type scent to be my all-time number 1. It's either that company or this one, the Woodsman Bastard. This is my number 2. This scent has 3 different types of cedars in it, and I'm a humongous fan of cedar. That was actually the first scent profile that I ever used from a scented bearding product. And I still love cedar to this day. This is very manly. I know there's other things in here, but for the most part, all I smell are just 3 different types of wood, 3 different types of cedars, and I'm a big fan of the cedar scent. So I'm going to tell you guys, if you're a woodsy type of guy, this is going to be for you right here. My wife loves this one as well. Number 2, the Woodsman Bastard. And if you guys have been following me, there's no surprise. You already know what my number 1 is. I've said it since the very first day that I've smelled this scent. It is the most original and unique scent in the bearding game on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, all across social media. The 1912 Bastard. Yes, this is a huge bottle. This is a 4-ounce bottle. I am proud to say I am the only owner of the 4-ounce 1912 Bastard in the world. Dave specifically made this for me. I still appreciate you very much for doing this for me. As you can see, I think about 3 more trials, maybe 3 to 5, and this thing's going to be gone. Yes, I have used a 4-ounce bottle of 1912 in its entirety. The first time that I opened this up and Mandy smelled it, she said, "What is this?" And I showed it to her. She says, "You need to keep this in our house at all times." Ever since that day, I've had a bottle of 1912 in my possession at all times. I know everything that's in this scent profile. I've been sworn to secrecy and signed a document to never ever reveal what is in this scent profile. You wouldn't believe it if I told you what was in it. You say there's no way. If you go to the website, Dave gives you a pretty good description that'll give you a rough idea. There is nothing in the world that smells like this. 100%. You guys know I wouldn't pull your leg. If you want something that's very unique and original, a little bit of cologne, deep, very well layered, exotic, this is the scent for you. This scent stands alone. There is no scent on the bearding market that smells like this. And I know people think I'm probably blowing smoke up Dave's, but no. I've used 4 ounces of this almost. That should tell you something. This is my all-time favorite scent. There hasn't been one scent in the hundreds to probably close to 1,000 or more beard oils that I've reviewed and tried. This is my number 1 scent of all time. I own it in beard oil, beard balm, beard butter. I own it in the cologne. If Dave made it in a beard wash, I would more than likely buy it, but I would hate to use it because I would be literally washing it away. But I'd probably buy it and wear it to this, or just to use it. If he made a solid cologne, I would use it as well. The 1912 is my all-time favorite scent of any beer company I've ever used. So there you have it. There's my favorite scents from the Luxurious Bastard of 2023. Let's give you a quick recap. Number 1, honorable mention, the Vintage Bastard, which you cannot get anymore. Number 2, the Legendary Bastard. And number 3, which is a 2-parter, is either my BTS Bastard collaboration or the possible 2.0 BTS Bastard collaboration. Number 5, favorite scent from Luxurious Bastard, Cashmere. Number 4, Classy. 3, Tobacconist. 2, Woodsman. And number 1, all-time, 1912. I wanted to do this video because I've been using this company for almost a year now, exclusively. And I figured, you know what? I might as well do some promotion and plugging for them. I think I should, for the most part. I mean, Dave deserves it, number 1. But I might as well tell you guys what I've been using and what I should recommend to you guys, shouldn't I? I think that'd be a cool thing to do. So I'm going to do the YouTuber thing just because most of us do that. I do have an affiliate link with The Luxurious Bastard, and my code is capital letters BTS10. Go to the luxuriousbastardcode.com or use the app and use my discount code, and I'll get a commission from whatever you purchase. If you don't want to use my code, you don't have to. Just go to the luxuriousbastardcode.com or go to the app, use someone else's code, but anytime you use it, all the money that I receive from Dave or any affiliate link goes right back into this channel, and I greatly appreciate your support. So, that's the end of this video. Go find the Luxurious Bastard on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube, because Dave has typical Friday Luxurious Lounge videos where he'll let out some of his secrets and let you know what's going on. Really cool thing to check out. And also, follow me on Instagram as well. Subscribe to this channel if you find this helpful or you want to see more content like this. And thank you for watching. Keep on bearding, everybody. I'll see you guys soon.